Welcome, welcome. For those who are ready and waiting, I like to be early, so I'm gonna say that I am on. I'm doing it. Da 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 da. I hope everybody is able to check it out. Check it out. Oops, whoops, 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 whoops. Big error there. I am wondering how to do this. I'm doing a lot. I'm managing and doing my own thing all over the place. So bear with me, bear with me. I hope everybody can see me. And my attention is here. But I definitely need to be able to see comments and likes, and so I need to check it out on my phone. So I hope, sincerely hope, because I don't know if I can actually do it. I'm going to see if I can. But people, I'm not watching you. Thanks for the comment. The sheet looks awful. I apologize for the sheet. What am I doing? I am doing a live video at my computer without doing too much to show all of the mess behind me. So I do see that there is a comment from a Sean Henry. Well, go on, Sean Henry. Big ups. But yes, to everyone who is actually already watching, fantastic, fantastic. Thank you very much. I am not the usual host and I am not in the usual place, so please understand that I am what we call winging it, but I'm winging it for fun and I'm winging it to enjoy time with you all. So please, I definitely would love for you guys to make comments and to share the video and make sure that as many people can see it as possible for my cameo, my one special occasion joining you guys in this way. Anyway, hey Jeezy, hello to everybody watching. Of course, I know that I hope I went and I nudged a lot of my friends saying, watch me, watch me. So I hope people are watching like I nudged them to come and join me here at 7:30. So the reason that I am hosting is that my big time business partner, Ms. Khalib Thompson, the one who makes all the things fabulous for our team, is actually doing a conference, a video conference, one of these Zoom meetings right now, and so she can't be here and I am taking her place. And I decided that in this place today I wanted to talk to everybody a little bit about what it is that you guys have been doing. Hello Dehana Duncan, I cannot pronounce your last name. First time listening, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is David Muir. Most people know me as Sexy Man. I apologize if Jamaicans.com doesn't love that name being said on the air, but that is how people call me because I asked them to call me that way. But yes, so this is the Sexy Man, otherwise known as, or also known as David Muir, and I am one of your island brethren. I hail from the island of Jamaica. That's where I was born and raised, and very proud Jamaican. And I am here to talk a little bit about what it's been like in the last 3 weeks. So, because we are under, what do you call this? Not actually a curfew, but it feels like a curfew. We're on stay at home, and as Jamaicans, we've been, oh, hey Khalid, my business partner. Yes, big up, big up, big up. Here's the thing. We don't talk about this stuff enough. Everybody's talking and complaining about so and so. Hey Shauna, hey everybody, again, welcome, thanks for being here. I'm looking for comments about what is it that we've been doing to have fun while we're at home. I know there's a lot of pain, but there's a lot of fun things happening. And because I have been, sheltering in place as they, good evening, Miss Marie. Thank you so much. I can't keep doing that for everyone who joins, but I want people to share what are the ideas you have been utilizing from your culture to have fun while we've been on lockdown for the past 3 weeks. In my humble household, where I am with the ugly sheet in the background, covering up all of the household stuff that is not in perfect shape. But what we definitely want to talk about is the things that I've been doing here with family and some limited friends. How do we say limited? But genuinely, we've been doing a lot of fun things. Like, for example, I don't get to play dominoes. For those people who know me, I love dominoes. And the past 3 weeks, I have got to play a lot of dominoes. No, it's not, partner domino, or it's not French, or it's not even cutthroat. It's just two people at the dining table pushing the dominoes back and forth and having a good time doing it. So it's not the typical, but it has been great. So I have a few things, props, as they would say. I have people sending me all kinds of tips of what not to say and what to say. Anyway, I'm going to try my best to ignore the tips and just work with these things. I've actually ended up playing a lot of solitaire, which is very unusual. I'm usually so busy I don't get to do any of these types of things, but I've played some solitaire. I've also played Kaluki. So who knows Kaluki? I guess some Jamaicans know Kaluki, maybe a few. Like some Jamaicans know dominoes and so on. But I'm looking. So I say yes. Sean's been playing dominoes. I say Maria's been gardening and growing orchids. Wow. Growing orchids. That's a real fun thing to do. Nels has been thinking up different ways to scare his fiance every day. Sounds like it's going to be an ex soon. G Wright, or Jeezy as I like to call her. I was already exercising, but now, what you doing there? But now exercising more regularly and posting here on Facebook to encourage others to have more fun with it. So Jeezy, are you really suggesting that exercise is fun? Oh my gosh, who are you? Anyway, yeah, so like I said, so we played a little bit of Kaluki. We got a little one-handed Kaluki recently. But yeah, some solitaire. But this one, everybody should know this one. You should know that song. That's the bone. And it's my name all over my dominoes. But yes, that's a fun one. I also, because I'm working on, for those who may not know me, I actually happen to be I want to get to some of these comments over here. I actually do a lot of different things, but I am a photographer as one of the things that Jamaicans would like to do a lot of things. But I'm a photographer, one of the things that I do. So I'm working on a photography project. Actually, I have a couple of photography projects working on. But one in particular had me going out and exploring some sites during this time of lockdown. Again, just driving by, not stopping and interacting, doing good distancing from the car. But I've noticed people playing this one. I don't know who can see this one from afar, but this one right here. Those of you who know, that is actually, it also could be a chessboard, but I've been, that's funny, I even have mentioned that. So I have been playing chess. I've been playing some chess with my partner, with my partner's son, and they've been playing too. So there's been a lot of different games going on. But checkers. So I went out in the community and I saw people playing checkers, and I thought, well, that's not social distancing per se. I hope they were family members playing out in the park, but I saw two people playing checkers. And like I said, I hope for their sake that is who they are. Okay, so back over to some of the comments. So, all right. Okay, G said she knows the game, but she can't spell it. Okay, yeah, that's Kaluki. You don't need to know to spell it. Shauna, thanks for commenting, Shauna. I thought as an extrovert I would have a problem with it, but my family and I have adjusted really well. We've settled in a routine. 4+ mile run, 6 mornings a week. Now that sounds like fun. Teaching yoga 3 times a week to help myself and others. Dinner at the table with my daughters. Wow. Every evening playing Uno. So yeah, kind of like in the same vein, we're doing card games. I love that. Thanks for sharing that, Shauna. Khalif says great interaction in this chat. I hope so. That's the plan. So hopefully you guys stay with me. We're doing 30 minutes total. We're 10 minutes in. We have 20 minutes to go. I'm looking for a lot more comments. Some of the fun things. Where are my friends who have been, I don't know what it is. Some people must like other things. I'm looking for, even if you're not my friend, even if you've been here for the very first time, like some of the folks who posted above, we would love your comments. What is it that you have been? 7 a.m. free yoga Fridays. That's nice, Shauna. Shauna, you need to put your link to your yoga. Where can they log in to watch your yoga? Harry, Harry, big up my friend Harry. And again, listen, I'm going to say to everyone out there, I'm always thrilled to have friends and people who support me regularly, and I like to support them regularly. Harry, I don't know how you're managing with the restaurant in these times. Harry is the owner of multiple establishments. I shouldn't out you so clearly, but one of my very favorite restaurants is owned by Harry, and we buy a lot of food from Harry all the time for my events, and even when I'm just hungry for myself. So to the Butterflakes family, Harry and Chris, respect, love, glad that you're there. Harry, what is it that you're doing in this time? What are you doing at home with the family? I'm sure, like probably Harry, we're doing a lot of cooking here at the house. And I'm going to tell you, it's been great fun. So I don't know who else has been doing the cooking, but there's been banana bread has been baked a few times. And maybe it's more than a few. We've done barbecue outside. Did I say banana bread? If I didn't say banana bread clearly, we've been eating a lot of banana bread. We actually had, I shouldn't say we because it's not me, I was a spectator. They made hardo bread in the house, which was spectacular. Big shout out to the one Kathleen for the hardo bread. That was spectacular. We really enjoyed that. But yeah, I've been doing some barbecuing, quite a bit compared to normal. It's been maybe 2 or 3 times a week doing grilling outside, and that has been fun. A lot of I like my barbecue sauce sweet and spicy. Some of the family members complain that we cut down on the sweet part, but I do like it sweet as well as spicy. But it's been good, and we've tried a lot of different. I didn't even know there were so many different barbecue sauces. And when I say barbecue, it's kind of like more close to jerk, because I put a lot of jerk type seasoning in the meat before I cook it, and I add a lot of Scotch bonnet. But in terms of the overall final flavor, it is barbecue because we do add that type of a ketchupy sauce to it as well. And so we've found out that there's barbecue from the Carolinas, and there's barbecue from Kansas City, and there's so many different types of barbecue sauce, and we've been exploring a lot of them. We had guava barbecue sauce, we had mustard barbecue sauce. We've had a lot of different types of barbecue, so it's been a lot of fun. Let's see here. What is this that we're saying? Hello, Sharon. Greetings. I see Shauna that G is signing up to do your free yoga on Fridays. Okay, thanks for sharing your link. I guess the kids have outgrown the bicycles, and other odds and ends have been placed on offer up. Get a little money and declutter. Oh, you're doing sales. Well, I know, Shauna, you're always good for that. That's excellent. Dehana, I'm on maternity leave. Oh, Miss Duncan, I didn't know you were a lady, but now I know for sure. Okay, so you're on maternity leave, so I'm spending the time with grandparents in Bermuda. Escape some of the Canadian cold. Well, welcome from, I guess you're in Bermuda this time. Wonderful. I see someone is messaging me separately asking about the ring on my finger. Now, that is wild. I don't know how anyone watching on Facebook Live is able to tell that I have a ring on my finger. I too sharp. Trust me. Sorry, I mustn't speak too much patois. For those who are not Jamaican and who are watching. But, alright, so let's see. Foster Terrence, apart from going to work, you're going to work, okay? I just started my vegetable garden. That's excellent. We actually been doing a vegetable garden as well. So I do look forward to coming home and helping out with the dinner and then wait on my kids to... What does frag me around mean? I'm not sure I understand that word. Foster Terrence. I'm assuming you're Terrence Foster, but you never know. So I'll wait. Yes, G, right, another big ups to Butterflakes. Their food is spectacular. Yes, I see Kathleen saying thanks that I enjoyed her hardo bread. It has been spectacular, I must tell you. And you guys can't smell it right now, but in the house there's another bread in the oven. So after the live, we are going to enjoy another bread. This is a different one. This one, I think, what is the name? This is not hardo bread. This is like hara or something like hara bread. I'm not even sure. I'm enjoying all the baking happening while we're sheltering in place. So if I look about 30 pounds heavier, it's not really so, it's just a camera. I'm not 30 pounds. I haven't gained any weight because I've been doing all this working out on the keyboard at my computer. It's been like, hard pecking away. Anyway, so keeping, so I see Harry is here mentioning, oh, ZZ Palmer Lewis, yes, hello, long time, and I like the ZZ part too. So yes, Harry, I see you're saying here, you're trying to help the community every Friday, $5 jerk chicken with festival in the parking lot of Butterflakes. Social distancing a must. Love how to help. Stop by. Harry, you're that far, but you can tell me to stop by to eat. You know that's one of my specialties. I love to eat. So, and then worse, their jerk is one of the best jerk anywhere. But I'm going to tell you, this is not a Butterflakes commercial, but I'm going to tell everybody. If you're in South Florida, I know not everybody's in South Florida. I know not even the majority of viewers is not in South Florida. But if you're in South Florida, don't miss out on Butterflakes Bakery. And they have a reason, they have a history, that name. But the food, I'm going to tell you, genuinely some of the best food. Their red pea soup is outstanding. As I mentioned that, we've made red pea soup at home as well. A lot of cooking been going on. But Butterflakes red pea soup is one of the best. But what they have best, probably best outside of Jamaica, anywhere, is curry goat. So if you love curry goat, you have to go to Butterflakes. You can actually look at my reviews on Jamaicans.com in the past. Without question, Butterflakes, one of the top, definitely top 3 curry goat I've eaten outside of Jamaica, hands down. Trisha, don't laugh after me, man. Come on. Anyway, all right. So yes, other things that we've been doing while we're so I mentioned the chess. Oh, here's one. We actually haven't played, but I do want to point this out. This is another thing right here. So for those of you who knows what this is, put it in the chat. This is something that they play in America by a different name. In America, they call this game Sorry, right? Those who know what Sorry is, that's fine. Sorry, it's like, one of those board games. But in Jamaica, we have a different name for this one. So if you know the Jamaican name, beg you put it in the chat, right? So, Miss Palmer Lewis, what do you say? You're just done making the Easter buns? I'm going to respond with my address. You can certainly feel free to mail me an Easter bun. It is without question, will be accepted with love and grace. So I'm looking forward to that. Now my clock tells me I've gone 18 minutes, which means we have 12 minutes left. I'm looking for more comments. What are some of the things you've been doing? Oh, so I see the proper name of the bread. It's challah bread. I don't know how to pronounce it. It sounds like a Jewish bread. Challah bread with raisins. That's what we're about to eat. Oh, and Trisha and Shauna, the two. That's why I asked people to put it in. Everybody got it right. Audrey, Shauna, and Trisha, and all of them put 3 different names. That is the beauty of Jamaica and Jamaican things. One put Ludi, one put Ludo, and one put Ludo. And the game named all 3 of them, and there's plenty other names for the same game. It is wonderful. But yes, in America, which is where I am at the moment, they call it Sorry. So if you look up sorry and you get a game of sorry, that's what that game is. But in Jamaica we call it Ludo. I will play it a lot more aggressively than you would play in America. Some games are enjoyed more aggressively, like dominoes. You know, for those who play seriously. And then here's some more some more special spellings. Michelle Mary, is that Michelle Mary I know? I'm not even sure, but I know Michelle Mary, or now Michelle Wilson. I don't know. It could be. So Sean Henry says, I've been watching YouTube and Netflix on my smart TV and playing reggae and soca. That sounds like everyday life before COVID-19. But I hear you, my brother. I hear you. Anybody else wants to put any words in here? Other things that we've done to pass time. What have we done that I should mention? Yeah, we actually, and thanks for that comment, Sean, because we actually have watched a little bit more TV than normal, trying to avoid the news. But I'm looking, if anyone has great recommendations, I would love if you put some of those recommendations there in the chat. So if you can think of anything that's worth mentioning, do put in a TV show that you recommend, or a Netflix show, or Amazon Prime TV show, or one of these places that we can get. I will tell you that I am a fan of very few TV shows. Usually if it's a TV show, I run the opposite direction. But there is one that I truly love, and it's just started a new season on Netflix like 2 days ago, and I'm surprised I haven't watched every episode already. But it's called, it's Kim's Convenience. That show is, to me, humbly, hilarious. I love it to death. And season 4 just started a couple days ago, and I'm already at like episode 4. I'm hooked on that show. I absolutely love it. So Miss Palmer Lewis, you say you're not good at playing board games, but only snake and ladder. You still have a snake and ladder? If you have a snake and ladder, you need to take a picture of that board and put it in this chat. Snake and ladder, you still have that? Mercy. And bingo, well, okay, bingo, yes. Good evening, Miss Holding. Good to see you. As a former classmate of mine in Jamaica High School, I feel like we're friends forever. Good to see you. And you've been doing lots of gardening. So did I mention we've done some gardening here too? I do mostly watching in the gardening department. I'm not a fan of the gardening, but we've been planting some. What we planted last couple of days? Some tomato, some okra. What else did we plant? Something else was planted this week. Oh no, we didn't do the sunflower seeds yet. Something else. There was a couple other things. Oh, cucumber. We planted some cucumber. And okay, what else is going on here? Ha! Nikki Lopes, my sister, how are you? You don't own a watch TV, but I saw this series. Oh, a watch TV? Oh, you don't own or watch TV. My apology. Yes, you can watch it on your phone, Nick. You don't have to have a TV. A good place. I recommend it. A good place. I don't think I've seen that. Is that a Netflix? I hope so. Oh, haha. Trisha says, everyone says watch Tiger King on Netflix. No, someone in the house here with me has been watching, has already watched the entire, what's the name? Tiger King? There we go, Tiger King. It's not for me, but some people love it, and I have to respect that. But yeah, I wasn't a fan of the Tiger King, although apparently it's great fun if you get into it. No TV for Jeezy. Shauna, stay safe everyone. The virus predicted to spike in South Florida over the next 2 weeks. That's not the fun comment, Shauna. Come on, keep the fun. But yes, everybody stay safe. It's very important that you stay like Jim said in Jamaica, Tana your yard. There is no reason to go on the road unless you have to get groceries. And I gotta give a shout out. Sorry, I've been shouting out a lot of things, but I'm getting beat up and saying someone. But anyway, so here's the thing. We went to Broad Meat and Fish. I gotta tell you, for a supermarket, Broad Meat and Fish is the bomb diggy. they have everything. I shouldn't tell everybody because then I might not get to when I go to shop. But listen, if you're looking for anything and you go to your regular supermarket or to those big chains and you don't see it, I promise you, Broward Meat and Fish has it. Everything you want, from callaloo down to yam to everything. Oh my gosh, I've already said this name many times on here, so I don't know why I'm getting beat up now. But anyway, alright, so let's see here. Tiger King, Tiger King, Tiger King. Okay, so here's a good thing. So Miss Kathleen has been watching the Tiger King, and I am not a fan of the Tiger King. But I see here that a lot of other people have been watching the Tiger King. Some people says it's cray cray, but they couldn't stop watching. That's Suzanne. And then Shauna says every episode got more weird. No, N guy. Or otherwise, I'll go with N guy since that's your screen name here. Carol Baskin killed her husband. The end? What are you talking about? I don't even have a clue. Good evening to all again who just joined. Greg Reed. Love that. I don't know why you're locked away, Greg. You told me you were out shooting COVID-19 hospitals, so I don't know what you mean by locked away. But okay. Roger, big up. You got halfway through episode 1. You couldn't handle it. Yeah, I couldn't handle it either. Alright, yes, stay at home. Daddy Muir. Yes, that's my other nickname. Apart from Sexy Man, some people still call me Daddy Muir from the 80s. Come on, people. Daddy Muir is a thing of the past. Alright. I know I'm dropping cards everywhere. Alright, so what else do we have here on this thing? Oh, who have Guinea? Oh, Roger, you're asking if Broward Meat and Fish have Guinea. You know, honestly, I cannot answer. They probably do, but I didn't see any. I wasn't looking for Guinea. They have everything. They have Irish mash and they have sorrel and them. I mean, listen, they have everything. So they probably have Guinea, but I did not see any. I wasn't looking for. How much they paying me? They're not paying nothing. They're not paying me nothing. But just I tell you where I'm going to find good things. Oh my gosh, and then I'm going to get beat up in here now. Alright, so I think we're winding down. It's 3 minutes left. I am going to wrap this puppy up. I'm going to say a few things in wrapping up. Of course, we accept as many more comments, and please share so other people can laugh with us too, so it's not just the 25 of us who are watching now, or how much, 2,500 or whatever the number is at this point. But let me leave off with this. Miss Kathleen Dean, I apologize. I was not meaning to call you someone, but I didn't know if you wanted me to say your name. But then I see you beat me up, so I'm going to say your name so that I don't come off the live and have to go sleep in the doghouse. Alright, Miss Kathleen Dean is the one who's been doing all the baking and all the gardening and all the watching of, what's the name of that, Tiger King. So, big up to you, my dear. That's you. Alright. Anything in West Palm Beach that we can recommend. People, if you know what's going on in West Palm Beach, help Michelle out and recommend something. Tend your yard and stay safe. I agree with that. And guys say Broward Meat and Guinea. It's not Guinea. But before I go, I want to tell people that this book is available for sale. This is my sales pitch in the last minute and a half. So if you have not yet heard of it, it's called Taste the Islands. This is, I guess, my latest photography project, although that's kind of crazy because I have a few more coming on stream right now. But this one is actually, I believe, available right now. It's not officially in stores, but I believe it's online because people have ordered and said they received their copy. I think about 90% of the pictures were taken by me. So if you want to taste the islands, like we have the Taste the Islands Experience or annual food festival and the television show, if you want the copy of the book, it is now in print with a lot of pictures taken by me. So please check out your Taste the Islands. Actually, on that note, we've been cooking a lot of food in the house from recipe books. Not specifically this one, but we've been following a lot of recipes and trying new things. Also, this is a difficult one because we started distributing the latest issue of Island Origins magazine while this whole thing came down on us. So I'm not sure how many people actually received their copy, but this is the latest issue of, oh, Shauna, you're in here. Look. Ta-da! And Michelle, both of you. But anyway, yeah, this was good. We actually had a really great issue. I'm not going to go into it any further. Oops, I think my time looks like it's up. I have 1 minute or less to go. When Corona is over, get yourself your copy of the Island Origins magazine. And that's it for all my friends, my Jamaicans.com friends, people I've never met before and joined. Again, this is me. I am the Sexy Man. I'm signing off on the 30-minute marker. I really enjoyed presenting. I spoke for 30 minutes straight without a guest, and I've just been working with you guys and your comments, and I thank you. I thank Harry autograph one for you. I'm the mayor. Harry, you're the best. Absolutely. Gee, you got a copy already? You know, easy. Anyway, blessings and love. It was great. I'm ending the live. Thanks all for joining, and thanks for sharing with all your friends. Have a great night and stay safe. Tana yo yard. Tana yo yard.